Jovi, and welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? I'm sorry, I was over in the group chat talking about the salaciousness of it all, and I almost forgot to get here in time, child. Please don't forget, y'all. Let me hit up motherfuckers in the group chat and let them know we live. Oh, we live. We was busy over there gossiping. Because we gossiping ass niggas. That's what we do. We gossipers. And we be over in the chats, in the members only chat, gossiping our little lives away, okay? Share. Hold on. Copy. So before we begin, hold on. Let me drop this in here. Please don't forget to like this video. Like it now, like it later. Just like the video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Jovi Beauty, if you didn't know. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms, so please follow, please subscribe. And now, I guess, let me drop this intro so we can, attempt to get on with today's show, I guess. Whatever. Ciao. We're not even gonna get into the salaciousness of these YouTube streets right now, okay? But listen, save the drama for your mama. Save the drama for your mama, okay? Let's always remember to attempt in all things. Let me just say this. To attempt in all things to do what you think is right as a person, right? Attempting to be a good, decent human being. Because the desperation or, for views and subscribers, and, I guess this is our job. So, yeah, we do want to all make money. But I always say mind the business that pays you, but also mind that business too. Because sometimes, shit can go left. Trust me, I've been there before, child. I've been there before, back in the day when I used to be a little salacious. Now I just try to be a little messy and call it a day. Don't ever be too invested in other people's destruction. That's all I gotta say, okay? Worry about yourself. Do not be invested in other people's destruction. That shit messy. Okay. Misha, I just said don't be invested in other people's mess. We only invested in celebrity mess. This is what we invested in. We invested in celebrity mess. Regular human beings in the street, we don't need to be invested in their mess. Why? Mind the business that pays you. So listen, like I said, we were over there gossiping. I ain't even gonna hold you. When I logged into my not logged in, but when I clicked on my social media, hey mommy, when I clicked on my social media, I literally was going to see, what's happening today? What's going on today? What's going on today? Yada yada yada. And then I started reading the salaciousness and I got distracted. I ain't even gonna hold you. Your girl got distracted. So we're just gonna go to on site and go over the news. Hold up. I gotta just shade my friend Tasha real fast. She talking about we still going on a girls trip. I said, who's paying? Not I, says the Joe. Now let me mute it. I'll get her response on the comeback after the live. All right, y'all. So let's go through some of these comments. Y'all know my mama in here. She's always in here. Support. 901 Dawn is in here. Mahogany's in here. Latu was in here. Of course, y'all was in here. We was on the flip side gossiping. Hey, Quana's in here too, being nosy. We was over there being nosy, okay? Hey, Sarah, how are you? Hey, Miss Juicy, how are you, boo? Hope you're doing well. Hey, Adrian. I can't help you, sis. I ain't talking about it on the platform, so I can't help you. It's the mess. I don't want to. Like I said, we will talk about regular old shit. I don't want to. It's messy, girl. These messy YouTube streets, child. Y'all should know better than me. I be minding my business. When I get over to YouTube, I swear to y'all, all I watch, y'all know, is astrology videos, cooking videos, like videos on pots and cooking and shit. Like, ooh, like I'm supposed to be making chicken Alfredo today, okay, in one of my pots. Anyway, I gotta figure out which pot I want to use. I just love the anyway. So I'm supposed to be making chicken Alfredo today. But yeah, I really don't watch the gossip. I really don't, because it's a lot. It's a lot. Hey, Darnell. Child, well, that's all I gotta say. I appreciate you, sis. Let me get all them coins, them bucks, them dollars, right? So I don't have to be on here salacious for $1. I do not want to be on here salacious. I don't want to be so salacious. A little naughty, right? Okay, but not. Again, hit that like button on the way in, and we about to jump over to. Hey, we got 90 people in the chat. I literally just came on. Thank y'all. I didn't even set the chat up well. I guess the daily lives be working. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Okay. Hey, Jovi, Earth Kiss, new subscriber here. Live be lit. Thank you. We be trying though. She says she get ready for her day. I hope everyone is doing well. Okay, so listen, let's just go ahead with the shits. All right, we gonna pull. Like I said, we ain't talking about these YouTube dramas. We just talking. I'm just saying. I need to be very clear. Don't bring the YouTube ghetto over here. Okay, we don't want it. Yes, we could be a little bit messy, but I'm not about that life. I don't want no parts of that life. Please and thank you. PSA. And if you wild out and you pop any of that crazy shit in the chat, you know Mahogany and the rest of the mods got guns and they're not afraid to pop off with the block button. Okay? Now, the YouTube has been very ghetto lately. Black YouTube, very ghetto. Very, very ghetto. And not even the celebrity news bitches. Not even us. Ain't that crazy? Normally it's us. It's wild. It's wild, ain't it? Okay. Anyway, we ain't talking about it. If you don't know it, you don't be it. All right, so let's do one thing at a time. So Carly Red is angry at her daughter for bringing her boyfriend to her Dubai trip. Why's your boyfriend there?
What's the surprise, Jazz? Guess who came to Dubai? Who? Cathy.
You're lying.
No, for real. I'll be back.
Y'all done? Okay, come on, hit the scene.
Why you lying? For real.
First and foremost, where did Jazz go?
I don't know.
Okay, so she said that her boyfriend is here, and I'm like,
But she's just messing with me because she know I don't like him.
What?
What's the reason why you don't like him?
I don't like him because
He broke.
I feel like he's the reason why Jazz took forever to graduate from school. When she's around him, Jazz changes. Like, she's more rude, she's disrespectful, her energy is off. Like, he just changes her whole thing.
She's like you.
Love.
Mama.
You know what it sounds like? It
love.
sounds like the parent and the penis.
Oh!
And the daughter's gonna pick the penis.
Oh no.
It's just facts, baby girl. The penis is gonna win.
It is what it
But
is.
that's true.
Team Jazz. Sorry.
I don't care if me and my mama in the mall shopping. If my man texts and say, let's go, I'm leaving my mama ass right in that mall.
A wise man once told me, blood is thicker than water and is thicker than the mall. It is what it is.
This is me and her trip. She was complaining the whole time how we don't spend time together. We don't spend time together. Okay, so this is our time to spend together.
Right.
You can't help her out at night. What? She's a grown woman. Like, we ain't talking about no
We ain't
kid.
talking about no teenagers. You know what? From my observation, ultimately, she seems like a good girl and a sweet girl. She's grown, and you know, you gotta let her just do her thing.
Okay, I can't play no more of this because this is too much, and you know, VH1 be liking a hit motherfucker. So let me ask a question. I get it because you're gonna choose your nigga. You always gonna, if you ain't gonna choose your nigga, I don't know what's wrong with you. Anyway, but like Hush Lolly, she got her mama to pay for a room. That's what I don't like. Her mom, Carly, she asked Carly to pay for another room because she wanted space. But really, she asked her mom to pay for the other room so her broke ass boyfriend could come. Let him pay for the room. He could come, but let him pay for the room. It's a ghetto. I had to walk back to the front door to leave my. She said I had to walk back to the front door to leave my likes. I'm talking about other things. But Jada. She said maybe she brought him because it looked like a couple's trip and she didn't want to be there by herself when she got a man. That's fine. I hope he paid for it. And he should have paid for the room. He should have paid for his own room. That's how I feel. Carly's daughter just like Carly. Carly always gonna pick dick over everything. So I don't know why she's surprised that that her daughter is gonna pick dick over everything too. Exactly. I ain't doing it. People screen record those too. Yes, hit the like. Yeah, she said, do not. Yeah, I need my money for that room. Like, you could bring him if that's what you want. Again, if we're on a trip and I invite you, go on your own trip with your man. I don't, if you want to decide you want to bring him, okay. But that means he should pay for y'all room and he should pay for your ticket. That's how I feel. I'm not paying for your ticket because then now I feel like as a mother, that's me. I feel like I'm losing. Why am I paying for your ticket so your nigga could come, so your nigga don't have to pay for you? I'm paying for your ticket. I'm making it easier for him. My job as a woman is not to make it easier for my nigga or your nigga, even if you my child. Fuck that nigga. That's all I'm saying. That's all oh my fucking God. Oh my God. Thank you, Anonymous. Oh shit. Anonymous sent me $100 and she said, because I fuck with your channel. Thank you, Anonymous. Trust me, girl, I needed it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That is so fucking thoughtful. Thank you so much. I love my subs, okay? Thank you, Jada. Can we talk about that? Let's talk about that. Let's make that the topic of the day. Even though my ass did not watch Love and Hip Hop last night, I was too busy living my own life and doing my own thing. Anyway, it's not about me. It's about Carly. Carly always pick a man over everything. So again, she taught her daughter how to be. Of course, her daughter gonna pick a man. But the real question is, bitch, why am I paying for this trip? Your man, like, that's the way I feel, especially you all young and prime and shit. This nigga should be paid for your ticket and my ticket and his ticket and the room. It's not my job to do that. I'm not mommy who is tricking off when you got a nigga in an equation. Like my parents say, when you got a nigga, and he supposed to be doing those things. Don't ask me to pay for your fucking ticket so you and your nigga could lay up like he did, so he could feel like big man, like he did something and he paid for some shit. No, thank you. I don't even play like that. But she ain't gonna listen because she said her mom bad with dudes. Well, maybe she sees the same thing in her boo. She gonna date. She gonna treat her mama child. There you go. That's all. That's my point. I think Carly needed to communicate that better. Like, how are you like? But again, when you Carly's kind of a pick-me. Fuck, kinda. She's a pick-me. So she's taught that to her child. Because in my head, I'm like, how the fuck does that work? My thing would have been, you can't come on this trip. I would like it, but you can't. My mama just paid for this trip. If my mama paid for this trip, you can't come on this trip. You're gonna have to reimburse my mama. And you're gonna have to at least pay for my room. Even if my mama says, oh, she already, she paid for the ticket, whatever, you're gonna have to get us a separate room. You, not my mom. I'm not gonna spoonie G my mom, my parents, to try to get me a room so you could come and lay up and lay dick for free. You know what that says to me? All he got is big dick and bubble gum. She probably had to pay for his ticket to come out there. She said, I'm over. Red said, I'm over Carly, but understand why she's mad. I am over Carly, and Carly is the reason her daughter is a pick-me, because that's some pick-me bullshit. But I'm as a mother, I'm annoyed. As a mother, I am freaking annoyed. Hey, kids that finally caught a live every day, Monday through Friday. I ain't even gonna give you my weekend. I was about to say I'm thinking about adding an extra day. Not at noon though. I can't do it. She said, burning my sage. Sis, I'm about to say a whole prayer. I'm about to burn the sage, the pio. I'm just hoping that motherfuckers ain't trying to come for me. I've already been doxxed. Let's not do it again. I got all my shit. I got some feathers to flick the shit. I ain't doing it. Burn it. Burn it. Burn it all to the ground. Yo, you know what I just thought though? Just like, and I was telling somebody because they were watching this guy. It doesn't even matter. What's his name? The boxer now. The one who used to be a YouTuber but like spazzed out in the fucking suicide forest, and now he want to be a boxer, and he's the reason that all of those initial changes to YouTube happened. Y'all don't know who I'm talking about. Jake Paul. There you go. Jake Paul. Bruh, all of this shit that has currently happened that we will not speak on is going to change a lot of fucking restrictions for us. It literally just hit my mind. We talk about the whole Tasha K situation, and if Cardi B wins the lawsuit, that's going to change a lot, right? But like what just happened, bruh, it's going to change so much shit. I'm glad I prefer to only talk about celebrities because I don't want it. Big Booty Judy? You said monkey see, monkey do. She taught her. You teach your children. Women teach their children. Their dads show them. We teach our children, our girl children and our boy children, what to expect, the type of life to live, all of that shit. Like how to date. We teach them that. Like she taught her daughter that. All of the bullshit that Carly does. Her daughter watched that shit. So you think she know how to pick a good nigga? Bitch, you don't even know how to pick a good nigga. You be wildin'. You out here fucking around with young jock and shit. It makes me think of parents paying for rooms on prom night. They're not 17, 18. And even in those circumstances, I think the boy's parents are supposed to pay for that. Right? I shouldn't know that you think you're going to take my child to a fucking hotel. And it better be 5-star. Because my child is ghetto like her mama. And she wants 5-star treatment. Okay? But again, that should be the boys' pay. And they're 17, 18. These kids are in college. Carly's daughter's in college and shit. So that means they like at least 20. At 20, she said, as a daughter, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, but look who raised her. Yeah, that be recording, because when we talked about the women being at odds on YouTube, someone that's not even in the members only was like, so you, oh, see, yeah, because they have people, again, don't just think members only is people join the membership to be funny. You know what I'm about to do? I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm about to do. Today's the end of the month. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. No, I'm gonna do it today. I'm going to get rid of the $2.99 membership. I'm only leaving the $10 membership. If you want to go running your mouth, you're gonna have to pay. If you want to go running your mouth, you dead ass gonna have to pay. I'm over it. I'm getting rid of the $3 membership. It's over. Because if you're going to be at least coming in here being nosy, you're going to at least fucking give me some money for it. Okay? I ain't got time for this. She said she repeated the cycle of having a man around physically while she compensates everything else. Yeah, she paid. Yeah, you paying for them. Of course your daughter think you going to trick off. It's her job to trick off on some nigga. You do it. Wildin'. I wish a bitch would. No, I don't. I don't wish. I don't want to put that energy on me. I ain't doing it. I don't do it. I don't like it. She said, Tim says Jasmine is hustling backwards. You can't give him a free trip and free kitty. She put him on a welfare assistance program. No baby. What is she doing? I don't know, Tim. I have no freaking clue. Okay. He might some chicks be pressed over lackluster peen. They do be pressed. Yeah. In their feelings. So deep in my feelings. All right, let's go on. Child Cam Newton then got kicked off the Patriots, child, because he didn't take his COVID shot. Oops. Because he didn't vote. That's what we're going to call it from today. So just say that. He didn't vote, so they kicked him off the Patriots. Okay, Cam Newton, somebody says Mac Jones was a surgical 35 of 40 against the Giants defense in practice, including a stretch of 18 consecutive completions. Jones hit Jacoby Meyers for a 50-yard touchdown against double coverage in the final 2 minutes. I think that's supposed to be. Then someone replied to that and said Cam Newton chose not to get vaccinated, and it cost him dearly. It allowed Mac Jones extra days of practice all by himself with the first team reps, and he was beyond sharp. Stole the job from Cam, and Cam only has himself to blame. The Patriots have released Cam Newton, sources say. There wasn't just one reason that Cam Newton is gone. It was a combination of at least 3. I'm told Mac Jones' emergence, Newton's vaccination stance, which caused a bit of a stir behind the scenes, and Cam uninspiring performance this summer. Yikes. So, dag. She said, line the Dead Sea Salt up too. If he wanted to go on a trip, he should have just handed his girl the money for the trip or just paid. Yeah, he should have. Or how about this? Or how about you took her to Dubai before her mama took her to Dubai? How about you take her on your own trip when she comes back from her trip with her mama? How about that? No, he wants to he wants to piggyback and use the mama paying for it as a look. Remember when we went to Dubai and she a dumb bird. I'm calling her a dumb bird because the way she set it up says dumb bird, especially her mama Carly, she a dumb bird. Anyway, he gonna come back and say, remember when we went to Dubai and da-da-da-da, and her dumb bird ass ain't gonna remember that her mom paid for that. And she probably paid for half of this nigga ticket, right? She probably gonna pay to feed him. She gonna get her mama to pay for the room. Like, so this nigga went to Dubai on you. Jay, yeah, he did. He sure did. He was always in the algorithm for quick fix shock value, but was gutterball quality. Like everything about it, but he ruined it. It keeps getting fucking ruined. And us creators who be trying to mind our business to an extent, it just keeps fucking with us. Okay, Big Booty Judy show with the brat. I don't know what to think. I guess it's a decent show. I've watched like a couple of clips. I don't think I've actually watched an episode of the show, but I have watched a couple of the clips. And I'm not gonna say I didn't enjoy it. I did enjoy it. I thought it was cute. I think it's very nice that the brat is finally able to live her truth. That's why I like the show. That's the only reason I really like the show. I don't really know who this Judy girl is. I really don't care. I know she makes hair products. That's what I know. I don't care. I like the fact that after how many decades, the brat is finally able to live her truth. That's what I like about it. She said, my children not going to no room on prom night. Child, you ain't gonna know. You ain't gonna know. They gonna be out and about. But he gotta pay for that fucking room. What kind of bullshit is that? She supposed to pay for the room? I'm supposed to pay? I'm supposed to pay to make it easy for you to come fuck me on a desert, in the desert? I'm supposed to pay? Oh, I didn't watch yesterday's episode. Like I said, I was minding my business, staying out of y'all's. I didn't get to watch it. I did see where I saw the commercial, the trailer, where Mama D was on the phone with Mandisi Mom, and Mandisi Mom was being what? Messy. See what we talked about? These men who mothers think that they are their husbands, okay? I wasn't reading. Tasha sent me some video from this therapist, a psychologist. I'm going to find it and I'm going to send it to the members only IG chat. Nonetheless, Tasha sent me this shit. And it was basically like this therapist talking about how, especially in this generation, these men having to marry to their moms. They're like dating their moms without dating their moms, right? They're only attracted to women who give off their motherly shit. Like, oh, not feminine women, or, those feminine ass men. They want the strong women like they mama who gonna break their back, and that they have to mentally break up with their moms. And she was also talking about, let me see if I can find it. She was also talking about the women who, like, yeah, he's fucked up and he got these issues and yada, yada, yada. But the real question, but you really got to ask, like, what kind of woman are you to be attracted to these feminine ass men with these? I'm trying to find it, child. Hold on. These feminine ass men with these sorts of qualities.
If you haven't seen this clip with Est and his mom.
Okay. They were talking. Okay, hold on. I'm about to send it to the group chat. Where's the group chat? Okay. So y'all can see it on your own time. Again, if you're a member, you already are part of the members only chat live. There you go. Mendici needs to handle his mom. I did see the clip. I did see when Mama D went to go speak to Yandy, and the first thing Yandy did was call for Mendici. I don't want no parts of this drama. And that's exactly what Yandy needs to do. I'm not dealing with your mom. I'm not arguing with your mom. I will walk the fuck away. I'm not engaging in this ghetto shit. Your mom, you know what it's like? It's like arguing. It's like the arguing with a nigga mom. It's like arguing with a bitch over your nigga. If it feel like you're arguing with another bitch over your nigga, this your man. But it feel like his side bitch thinks she could step to you. Like this, his mama act like his baby mama. You know what I'm saying? His mama act, those type of qualities, I'm not doing it. I can't even, because I'm not doing it. I'm not engaging. Your mom gonna be like, she gonna tell you I'm mad disrespectful because I'm going to ignore her ass. I'm not gonna play nice. I'm not gonna have my mama don't talk to me like that. My mama don't talk to me like that. Your mama not talking to me like that. Your mama definitely not talk to me. And I don't disrespect my elders. So, bitch, I don't have to see you. I don't have to see you. I don't have to talk to you. Your son want to choose you over me. He can go ahead. That's why half of these niggas ain't worth shit until their mama dead anyway. I said it. And her daughter thought that she was funny because she's pick me. We talking about Carly Red. We all over the place. I hope you can keep up. If you can't keep up, somebody in the chat, just let them know who we talking about when we change subject. But they pick me's too. They're pick me's too. She said, pay me for my pain, period. Jada said, listen, I was dating a guy. He wanted to go Dutch on the trip. I'm not paying for it. I ain't gonna go buy his stuff. He gonna go Dutch on the trip. I'm going on a date on the trip. Don't even set yourself up for the hurt feelings I'm about to give you. Because if you think we gonna go Dutch on a trip, my petty, stupid ass, if I would do it, I swear to God, I probably would. And I'd have my own room. And I'd be on a date with a nigga I'd done been on my Match.com shit, meeting motherfuckers and setting up dates every day. That nigga would have been lucky if he would have saw me throughout the trip. Nonetheless, let's finish what Jada was saying. She said, I'm like, okay, but understand, I'll go, but we are not dating on this trip. I'm flirting and on my own schedule. He quickly paid for me. There you go, sis. I didn't even finish reading your shit before I said what I said. Yeah, we're not dating. If I have to pay, nigga, my dating apps, you know how it says like Tasha says, you gotta set it to destination. I'd have set it to destination like a week before. I'd have set up every day. I'd have set up day dates, night dates. That nigga would have been glad if he saw me for fucking continental breakfast. Okay. Thank you, Latu. Yes, and please like and subscribe. Have a good day at work, sis. Yeah, I'm cutting off the baby I'm cutting off the little membership. Yep, I'm cutting it off. I'm upping it because if people want to be all up in the shit, listen, if you can't afford $10, don't be nosy. That's how I feel. I probably make it 20. If you can't afford $10 for the month, then you ain't gonna be able to gossip about us. That's what I'm gonna do, and then I'll be able to talk over there because if you gonna pay for it, then you deserve it. $3? No more. I'm over it. Yeah, he left. Well, for allegedly it's 3 different reasons, but they're saying it's primarily COVID. People losing jobs and getting denied apartments for not voting. This sucks all the way around. It does. Did I tell y'all I want to move? I know I told y'all I want to move. I've been trying to move for a little bit. I got denied this building down the block from me. Not because of voting. Because I just got denied. I didn't earn enough money. It's fine. But I want to transfer apartments in this building. I want to move over there. Behind this wall. No, behind this wall is my daughter. Behind, over there is an apartment right there. And the girl abandoned the apartment. They have lifted the eviction restrictions in New York. You know how much people are about to get put out? Thank God my rent paid. Let me knock on wood, because you never know what the fuck had happened. Thank God I was able to sustain my fucking rent throughout all of this shit. Do you know how much people about to get put the fuck out? And New York City, it's hard to put niggas out. But you know how much people, because they have that whole, rent thing where they trying to help people pay rents. Like, that shit would have but so much money in it, but so much people gonna be even able to apply for the shit. You know how much people about to be put out? Shy, I just said, I know this sounds so fucked up. I don't care. Y'all rock with me. I took my paper because I had to fill out it was a transfer application, not an apartment act. It's they have a whole transfer application to transfer in your building or any of their other buildings. Anyway, I had to take the transfer application to go fax it in yesterday. Child, fax. Who the fuck owns a fax? But whatever. And I was just like, listen, I don't want nobody to lose their apartment except for the girl who lives behind me. Because I swear to God, I hate moving. If I could just pick my shit up, and just slowly take my plates out the kitchen and just go walk over there and put my plates in that fucking kitchen, bring 3 or 4 of my brothers over here to just pick shit up and just move shit right there. That would be a God blessing. So please, y'all, let's put in a silent prayer whenever you have the time, okay, to get me this motherfucking apartment over there, okay? I think it's 2, maybe 3 bedroom. If they give me the 3 bedroom, I'ma die. But I asked for the 2. When I go in there, I'm gonna see if they got a 3. If they got a 3, I'm taking it, okay? I just need more room. She said over 90% of the NFL have voted. Well, that's what it is. He can't think he's, when most of them did it, if most of them didn't do it, then he could have stood on his ground. But most of them did it. So yeah, but they did it. They took it. They voted. Shit, yeah, they're covering themselves. But we know what it is. He know what it is. We know what it is, and he might sue. She said that dude is a bum. He's a bum player or a bum person. I don't care if he's a bum person. A lot of these motherfuckers is bum people, He's, from what I comprehend, he's a good player. She said maybe love. Maybe. Or maybe it came out of the money they were supposed to pay for Carly to do whatever. If it comes out of Carly's retainer or sometimes they have money set aside for each person to be able to, get the hair done, whatever, the incidentals. If it comes out of Carly's incidentals, then it comes out of Carly's pocket. I don't give a fuck. If it comes out of my incidentals, it's mine. So it come out my fucking pocket. If I'm doing, let's say, when a celebrity performs at an event, right? If they want 2,000 red M&Ms in a bowl, right? Whatever the fuck they want, you have to be able to get it. They want certain liquor, certain sodas, certain juices, certain champagne, certain whatever. You have to get it, right? it is that person's, right? The manager doesn't, or the assistant or whoever doesn't get to add their wants onto this fucking list. No, bitch, this is my shit. That's what I mean. She said, man, how about he would have made sure he paid for him, her, and mom, and man, mom did a daily on him, right? That's how you do it. If you ain't doing it like that, don't even be bothered. Don't bother. You ain't their mother. Just stay there with your little broke ways trying to come up off my daughter. But again, this is why you have to put your kid onto game from early so they don't fall for this dumb shit. Learn early. Like, are you for real? My child would never. Let me tell you what my child would never do. My child is only 12, but I can put money that she would never fix her face to tell me that she paid for some nigga to go on a vacation with her. Ever. She won't do that. She would never fix her face to say that to me. She would never fix her face to say that to me. She said, Misha, what? Judy needs an award for being married, dating, and still being in Mendici's business. Child. She needs something to do. Hey, Jamon, she needs something to do. Like, why are you that like, mind your business. Mind your business. Jesus. She said, I have to watch the membership. I just joined the membership with an Hammond. LaDonna, they are out here gossiping about the shit we talk about in our membership. So I'm cutting out the $3 membership. There's private conversations that we have in our members only live and our IG live. Side note, I need somebody to go through the IG live and go through the members and tell me who the fuck is not a member no more so I can delete them. Okay? I'm very fucking serious. And after I cut this shit off, I am very serious. If you can't afford $10 a month to pay for the membership, just don't bother. Just don't bother. Because if you're going to feel a need to regurgitate information to other people or whatever that you saw in the members only live, you don't need to be here. Just leave or pay more money. I'm not saying it's, but it's somebody. It's somebody. It's somebody. So we're going to find out. We're going to figure it out. We're going to see how much money they're willing to pay. Yep. They got to go. I'm going to delete it. It's the 1st of the month. It's the 31st. So they ain't charging y'all until tomorrow. I'm deleting the $3 membership. So if your shit come off, you had a $3 membership, update it. I swear to God, we're going to go through it. And I'm deleting everybody. And I'm not adding you unless I see your membership circle here. Don't hit me up and say, Joe, add your shit. If you're going to hit me up and say, add your shit, you got to send me the shit that says you're a member. I very well mean it. I mean it. I'm going to keep them. I'm going to keep everybody that we, but some people got to go. They out here, y'all should be able to speak your mind about things when we're having a private fucking conversation and not worrying about other motherfuckers being messy. Let's get 100 likes, please, and thank you. She said, damn, I got to up my membership. I hate moving, y'all. Y'all don't even comprehend. That's why I said I don't even want to leave the building. I don't even want to leave the floor. I'm gonna keep it a buck. If I could, like I said, that apartment right there, bro. There's an apartment down the hall where the girl got just shit that happened. Motherfucker got shot. She getting put out. So I don't give a fuck. This apartment, that apartment, any apartment in the building, honestly. But if I could stay on my floor, my rent paid. I out here doing the wild shit. We make videos on YouTube. Them niggas downstairs was selling fucking. The dude in my building, side note, showed me the video. Them was guns they confiscated, drugs, money. That's what was going on. When they was shooting them, that's what the fuck was going on. These niggas was, you know what they say, do your criminal activities in plain sight, child. I ain't know none of that shit was happening in this damn building. None of us knew none of that shit was happening in this damn building. She said, man, yes, I'm in Detroit too, Jovi. I'm a landlord. It's always crazy. I couldn't even imagine. Girl, I am deleting the $3 membership. The $2.99. I have one that's $2.99. It's $3, sis. It's $3. I'm sorry, it's $3. It's gonna go to 10. I'm deleting it. I'm gonna leave the 10. I was thinking about just upping it, but I'm gonna just leave the 10. I'm sorry. It's $3. That's not even $1 a week for all this good old content I give y'all. $10 is what? $2.50 a week? That's slave wages. I entertain y'all too much for $2.50 a week. She said, Mama D messy. But see, Mama D couldn't have been messy if old girl didn't come, if Judy didn't come with the bullshit. See, Mama D messy, but Mama D also know when to shut the fuck up and do what's best for her son. Mama D also knows that she want her son to be happy. That it's not about her all the time. Most times, you know how Mama D is, but not all the time, because it's about her son being happy and her son having a family, right? Mama D out here getting along with Erica Dixon. Mama D out here, getting along with Bambi, trying to get along with Bambi's mama. Even though I think Mama D and Bambi's mama drama is for the show. I don't really think they have drama like that. But Mama D messy. You could be messy, but I could deal with a messy in-law. She crazy. I could deal with Mama D. I can 100% deal with Mama D. She ain't trying to, but Judy is trying to fuck up our home. Mama D not trying to fuck up Scrappy home. Mama D just talk shit. She ghetto and she talk shit. Whatever. I can deal with that. She ain't being, she just being who she is. Judy is malicious intent. I can't get past that malicious intent. They got to go. See, Park, they got to go. They got to go. We ain't already at 100 likes. It was like 200 people in here. Let's get these likes up because I can go. As soon as I get off of here, I'm about to delete the membership. Watch me. She said they ended it August 1st in Florida. I know people who haven't paid since last year. Imagine all that back pay and late fees. Jesus, people about to lose their home. I told the girl, the fax lady, I was like, yo, I really don't. But the girl abandoned her apartment. She's not here. She moved. She's fine. She's not getting kicked out. When voting started, she left. Okay, so she's not there. It's not like she's getting kicked out. She left the shit. But so I don't feel bad to say, okay, they're gonna put her out. Other people might a lot of people might get put out. Because I know a couple of months ago, they were just calling everybody. And I told the lady, I was like, yo, what are you talking about? And she's like, oh, okay, my rent paid. I think I was missing like a month. Sis, a month. Don't call me for no. She was like, no, they went through first floor up. They called every fucking body. That's to tell you how many people didn't pay their rent. She was like, no, I shouldn't have called you. I was like, I don't know why the fuck you calling me. She's like, no, we calling most people in the building who haven't been paying their rent. You're only missing a month. I was only missing a month. So a lot of people got to be put out. Damn. Please. I just want a 2-bedroom, maybe 3. If I get a 3, then my mama could come in, you know what I'm saying? But like, I just need a 2. I just need a 2. I just need a nice 2-bedroom. You know, if I get a 3, that'd be dope. It ain't that much more money than what I'm paying now, from what I comprehend. The girl upstairs told me she only paying about $200 more than me, and she got a 2-bedroom. So, like, what the fuck? Like, please, I need to. I told y'all, she know. So listen, Una pray for 3. When I go to the meeting, when I go, because they're gonna call me or whatever, if they try, I'm gonna say, can I get 3? Because I think 3 is only like 300 more. I'm already paying the shit. 300 more ain't shit. Like, I just have to make more videos. 300 more. Like, come on. It'd be easier. My life would be easier if they just give me a 3 fucking bedrooms. I gotta deal with all of the stress. Just have a room for everybody and be done with it. She said, if I was Carly, I would pay kids to the room and go to sleep. I would. I would too. I would. Misha, I agree. She contributes to Scrappy's relationship issues ever since she came on the scene with the old body. Yeah. Scrappy mom bad, but she not Judy. Scrappy mom chilled the fuck out. She recognized, she came in there guns blazing. But I really and truly believe that Mama D recognized she was not helping her son. She was not helping her son. You know, she probably caused a lot of the reason that him and Erica Dixon weren't to be together. And Scrap Mama D still want her son to be happy, married, happy, not with the baby mama bullshit. So Mama D turned it the fuck down. Judy don't give a fuck. Judy would prefer if her son was just in these streets being, is Mendici Guyanese? Asking for a friend. Sound like Mendici. I know he from Harlem or whatever, but it sound like Mendici, a Guyanese nigga from Flatbush. That's just my opinion. Sound like Mendici, a Guyanese nigga from Flatbush, the way his mama trying to give it up. Man, 2 captains are out here doing a voting campaign, and the main players won't like really buy Cam. Wow. She said my child was 14 when a boy asked her to tutor him, and he was late. When he showed up, he was like, not only do you have to pay me for my time, from now on, I want something nice written to me daily. So guess what? She said, yes, Miss Red was upset. I clicked on it because I just got Tasha her birthday present. I just ordered it. I can't tell y'all what it is because she might watch the video, but it's red. You know, she's big red. It's red. It's so cute. She's going to fucking love it. I'm dying. It was on sale too. I'm dying. I saw it. I was like, oh, that would look cute. I'm gonna tell y'all because she don't watch the video. If she ain't in it already, she ain't watching, okay? Because it's too long, and she talks to me every day. So she's like, I can't watch you and talk to you every day. It's too much you. I bought her a Le Creuset pot, a red one with the gold handle. Like it's a 4.75, so 4.7 wide, 5 quarts. So it has like the holiday shit on the side. It's red. It's like a not embroidered. It's like it has shit on the top, like little stars and shit. It's so fucking cute. It was on sale, so I got it for Big Red's birthday. Shout out to me. I'm a good friend. See how they go? I try. Anyway, she told her daughter she's frustrated with her daughter because she's scarfing and maid, and Amara don't want to sign anymore. I was like, wow, mom living through her child. Okay. But I was a bit nerved when he was like, can I just buy you a Prada bag and call it a day? Little boy, what you selling? But she following up by saying, buy that too. She said, I don't say nothing to. I know who don't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? I know who don't say nothing. Right? I know who is the riders over here. If I could, omit y'all and let y'all still pay the rent, I would. But some people gotta get. We got like 40 members, I think, 40, 50. Some of them got we got to go. It's a mole. Yeah, we got a mole. We have a mole. Mole, listen, if you want to be over here being a mole, you at least gonna pay $10 a month. I'm over it. I'm over it. Right? Lurking. But I see the same comments from the same people. Lurking. So no. So you know what? I'm gonna change it up. And tomorrow, we're gonna have a members only. We're gonna have a members only live after this live. Tomorrow. I'm gonna shut it down today. Because I hate moving. Me too. Just started. It's a members button, Jamon. It's a members button. Shada, could you drop the link in the thing? It's a membership button. Choose the $10 one because the $3 one won't be there in about an hour. I know, sis. She said they ran through my building and they kicked the girl out. Yeah, I saw the girl. She's still here. She's here. But she sublets that apartment. They're looking for the fucking Dominican girl who that apartment belongs to. That bitch moved back to DR when this shit started. Like, this chick was Puerto Rican. All the fucking Hispanics moved the fuck out the building. And then they were subletting their apartments to drug dealers. But this one, I think she police. The one who lived behind me, I think she was police or correct. She was some shit. So she ain't gonna do, she just left the shit. She ain't sublet that shit because she don't want no drama. Because again, you are responsible. When you sublet your apartment, you are responsible for what the fuck those people do in your shit. Yeah, I don't think you could do it on your, you're going to have to go on the laptop or some shit. I don't know, y'all. I'm going to try my best. Thank you so much again for everybody who want to, because I'm about to 86 that $3 one. I be trying to mind our business. We just have a little kiki on the side. We don't even like drag bitches for real. We don't even do none of that crazy shit. But people still be in our shit. I don't know. They probably do. They probably have a prepay. I don't know. I'm a member for like 2 other channels. I don't know. I just put the shit in. I never really paid attention because I did it a while ago. She said you could stay. Okay. Georgia don't play. Georgia don't play. I lived in Georgia for 2 years. Unlike New York, it's going to take by holiday, by Christmas, because they is moving. Because they're going to try to get these people out by like December. For the people who abandon their apartments, like, oh girl, I'll probably be able to get in that shit in like a month or 2. But like the other people, that's the only good thing I will say about New York. They can't just put you out like that. But like them Republican states down south, I used to try to explain that shit to my mom. I think now she's getting it. She ain't from this country, so she don't understand the Republican states versus the Democratic states, and why I always be telling her I want to move to Republicans. Now she's starting to get it because fucking shit crazy. It's crazy how they will do you. It's crazy, and they not extending that shit at all. They not extending it. They ain't doing it. They like, oh, you don't know? Oh, you can't help it? Oh, you got to get out. What she said? Wait. She said what a lot of people did was stop paying and move out into something else before the eviction notice took effect. But people forgot that goes on your credit. Like here in New York, it doesn't go on your credit here. It go, but when they run it, like when a new apartment runs your shit, here in New York, because of how we do things, they're more likely to run your shit. You can get an apartment in New York without having your credit ran, right? But they gonna run your shit through the courts. Like if you were in courts for evictions and shit like that, like if you don't have no evictions, they won't run your credit. They'll just say okay. Like they won't feel a need to run your credit. But they look through here. That's one of the things they do. They'll run your evictions before they even run your credit. Like a storyline, I quit watching this season when I heard Tokyo Vanity wasn't going to be there. Yeah, I liked her. I don't know. Well, you know, it's COVID. She in Louisiana probably didn't want to go back and forth. Yeah, but like I guess like the eviction credit. I don't think it doesn't. Well, I don't know in other states. In other states, it's different, and I guess the landlords can put it on your credit, like a phone bill or some shit, right? But that's not, you can't do that in New York. But again, that's also why they run, because you won't ever see anybody's apartment shit on their credit report here in New York. That's not what we do. But they do run the court. They run your court documents. Yeah, no, girl, I know, but I actually wanted to scan the. It's a trend. I needed her to see everything. I didn't want to, because I do that sometimes too. Like, and it scans and it sends a PDF, but I needed it to go through and send with no fuzzies, no nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. I need my motherfucking apartment. I can. My mama is going to try to take the third bedroom, but I'll give it to her. She said everything gets this. Jesus Christ. Mama D is not at fault this time. Yeah, I could deal with her. She messy, but not in a malicious way. She just messy, but she ain't trying to fuck up our family. So I could deal with a Mama D. You get why Bambi and Erica Dixon, they fuck with her. Cause they like, it's not malicious. She just fucking crazy. She need to take her medicine, but it's not like I want to destroy my son's happiness. Too many of these women, they think them son is their man, is dysfunctional. She said Mama D is a Virgo with a Scorpio moon and a Libra Venus. I get it now. I'm a Libra Venus. My Virgo is rising. So that's why I like her. That's probably exactly why I like her. She believes in family. That Libra Venus, we believe in family. She gonna do whatever to make sure that her child, family, her chilling family is together. She ain't gonna fuck up my kid's family. Oh, hell no. After that Erica Dixon shit, she wasn't doing that shit no more. She saw, but she fucked up. She wasn't doing it. To get that 3, tell them you're going to add your mom. I would. If they give me that option, I fucking have my mama up, sending her information and have her up here in a quick, fast, and a motherfucking hurry, child. She said, wow, that's crazy lurking. They be wild. They be screen recording our shit. We doing the most. And if you're going to do all of that, thank you so much, Jada. If you're going to do all of that, pay for it. Where are we? Shit, we're at an hour. She said, I upgraded the last time you threatened. Girl, I am putting it through. I ain't threatening no more. It's going. Because I'm trying, I understand, people, it's hard for people. People ain't got it like that. It is what it is. It's $10, but shit, that's $10 you could pay on some shit. I get it. But I can't do it no more. I can't do it no more. It's starting to fuck with my members. People are coming in and asking my members questions about shit that they spoke about in the group chat. No, bitch. I don't play with my members. I am lowballing, right? Yeah, it can be. If my mama decides she don't want to come up here, then the third bedroom will be the office. She said, I'm gonna give y'all a house tour when I get that third bedroom. Damn right. When I move, sure. Not here. Well, I've never been evicted, but I've never heard of anybody having that shit on their credit. That's not a New York thing. That's an out of town thing. Because I do know that, because I remember when I lived in Atlanta, me and my cousin lived together, and I had to get the apartment in my name because, and it was funny because at that time I had gotten evicted from my New York City apartment. She was like, it don't matter because y'all don't put it on your credit, because it wasn't on my credit. But I remember she had an issue. She had issues before, and it was on her credit. And I remember saying to her, why the fuck is this shit on your credit? She was like, that's how they do it down here. She said a lot of people are fleeing to Florida to go to Texas, Cali, and New York because of all the housing loopholes. Yeah, we don't have all of that craziness. She's talking about, wow. I don't like Georgia. I just don't like it. I don't like the culture. I don't like it. The eviction come on your credit report in New York City is listed with the EIV system. I've never heard of that, darling, but okay. Like I said, maybe again, in here they run your housing report. They'll pull up your housing, like not housing, your housing courts. They'll pull up your housing court documentation here. But it's not on your credit report. But whatever. Mad rental assistance programs, and you can have for 2 people. It's quite simple. She said you got people charging $15 for 15-minute video. That's what I'm saying. Like, we be chilling. It's in New York now. It wasn't before. It's fucked up. I still have to wait and see. I have to wait and see. Listen to people that live here who get evicted. Then I'll know. Somebody said I hate Florida. Me too. I'm not a big fan of the South. I don't like Atlanta. It's a lot of pick-me's in Atlanta. Atlanta is the home of the pick-me's, and I am not a pick-me. And Atlanta, chicks be paying niggas rent. Chicks be paying niggas car notes. I'm not about that life at all. People like to pretend like they got more than they have. I know people who lived in mansions and only had like a couple of rooms furnished. People fake it a lot, and I don't like it. I don't like that whole thing in Atlanta. I don't like it. It gave me a bad taste in my mouth. I'm just not a fan. Maybe it's because how I went down there, my mentality at the time. I'm just not a fan of Atlanta. I'm not a fan. I don't want to date anybody in Atlanta. I don't want to move to Atlanta. Atlanta is one of the places where, again, you got to know people to live down there, right? You have to know people, because it's not like here in New York where it's a go out. You don't go out like that in Atlanta. People have house parties and all this dumb shit. I'm just not a fan of the A. I'm not. I tried it. She said if I could find some senior living home rentals here, I would do it. That's what I heard. They got a lot of those senior rental homes. I would let my mama move up here and then try to find her one of those senior rental homes. Just so she could have her own place, move up here, stay with me for like a year or 2 or 3 or some shit, and then find one of those senior rental homes. Because those shits, if you could get into one of those, my neighbor, y'all know the nosy old neighbor, the one that live here, not the chick that I want the apartment, the one that live right here. That lady, I don't know what program she got. She old, she like 60 something. Her daughter live with her though. But she only pay about $100 a month. I don't know what the fuck she do. She only pay like $100 a month for rent. And she got a nice 2-bedroom. She do. She have a nice 2-bedroom, boy. She said the rent about to be high because of them no payers. Child, people ain't got no money. They could put it high. People ain't got it. If people ain't got it, thank you, Wicked. Yeah, I don't like the South either. Hello. It is. I don't listen. I know everyone isn't, but I just feel like it's a lot of pick me behaviors. It's a lot of dudes who expect, who think. I've had dudes have whole conversation with me and tell me about the girls and the things that girls was providing for them, paying their rents, their car notes, and my ass. Especially back then, I moved in when I was like 30. And I was like, I ain't paying for shit. He was like, I know. He was like, I know that. But these girls, that whole ain't no men down here. That mentality, that pick me ass mentality. Ain't no men down here. So you think you are competing for the little bit of straight men that there are. So now you just devaluing yourself, and you is fighting over one nigga. They faking it to make they're faking it till they ain't even making it, child. They just faking it. They faking it. You know how much people homes I done been in that's many mansions, but yet they don't have. If you can't afford to furnish all your rooms, you can't afford the house. That's what I think. I am in New York, darling. She said, I'm from Chicago. I live in Atlanta and I can't stand it. See, to be from up north to go down there. Gabrielle said, I live in Atlanta and everything you say is true. The men suck and everything spread out. LOL. I'd move back to New York City too. Yeah, the men suck and it's too spread out. I can't walk to no corner store. And then they lazy, bruh. Like you could be in one of them, the shit the Publix and shit is in, the strip mall or whatever fuck. Okay, so like, let's say we go into the Publix, right? We're going to the Publix to get some food. Then let's say we want to go to the American Deli. The American Deli is only like 3 stores down. Why we got to get in the car? Why do we have to get in the car to drive and park in front of the American Deli when we're already parked in front of the Publix? Why? Why do we have to get in the car and drive to the pool in the community? Like we live in a community, right? It's, there's pool in the community, workout area. Why do you get in a car and drive? That whole shit bothers me. I can't get used to that. I don't want to. Facts. She said, there you go. There you go. Atlanta is the black LA. Scene of a scene with no real substance. Yes, 100%. It's nauseating. It's nauseating. It's so like, really? She said, I'm so glad she bought my house. Child, I'm trying to buy a house too. But until then, we just going to move into a bigger apartment. Hey, Beauty. How are you, boo? Hey, Russell. How are you, boo? Okay, we out of here, y'all. Y'all know we done passed the hour, and y'all were distracting me. Y'all were distracting me. She says she loved the Midwest. I enjoy visiting everywhere else. I've never lived in the Midwest, so I know nothing about it. But I sounds nice. Sounds nice. Sounds nice. Like I said, I'm willing. Just Atlanta's not it. Florida and their laws are not it for me. I'm not a big fan of Republican states, period. Philly, I don't want to. Maybe, like I said, when I do buy something, if I can't afford to live here, hopefully they put out all of these Caucasians who have gentrified the fuck out of Brooklyn, and maybe I might be able to buy a brownstone like I always wanted to. Who knows? She said, home of the flexin' and pygmicious indeed. I met a guy once for a date who had 10,000 followers but had a mattress on the floor. Needless to say, that was our last date. That's how they living. That's a perfect example of why I can't do it. Right? All of this, but you got a mattress on the floor. You have these other bedrooms and they're empty. You just have a mattress. You don't even have a headboard. They're empty. You got this big Ross house. Big Ross house. So you could say, oh, that's where I live. Oh, look at my house. But it's empty. You got 3 living rooms, but only one is kind of furnished. She said, yeah, y'all got me. She said, Nevada sounds cute. Nevada sounds cute. I ain't even gonna hold you. Nevada sounds really cute. Curtains of, oh Lord, curtains of bread shed. I can't live like that. And I don't want to date no grown ass man who live like that either. Anyway, I'm done, y'all. I'm about to go delete the shit. So if you get a notification, I'm sorry. Just go up your membership. Go up your membership real fast before I delete it. Okay. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. And as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden, sis. We'll do a members only live tomorrow after this live is done. Okay. Once I feel like our members only live is secure, because we talk mad shit and fuck you hoes. Bye.